Alright guys, welcome to part 3 of the road to Rooney, and on the screen you can see the sales from the last episode. We've got Raul Meireles gone for $4.5 grand. Got 3 Balotellis on the trade pile because I think I went and bought 2 more. 3 of them have sold, all around the same sort of price mark, 4.5k to 5k, which is not bad. Deddy sold for 7.5 grand. Some random Korean boy for $1 which I thought was pretty nice. Alessandro's not sold, but here I think I'll go and check what he's worth, just in case. Drop the price on that Balotelli, he doesn't sell for a bit, so it's pretty annoying. These 2 Chiriacs still fucking, dwelling about, man, pissing me off. One of them does go for about 2 grand, and the next one I think doesn't go at all, or he's not gone yet, which is fucking pissing me off. But here I go and check Alessandro's price in the market. The lowest one, because the best thing I can advise you, if you've just check the right formation and then just put your guy up like that is the lowest in the market really in that formation, chances are 9 times out of 10 he will sell instantly or some shit like that. As you can see my watch list, just getting a wee bit shocked that Deddy went for that cheap. Here we go and look for a Fred who's just recently in form, who's got absolutely beast shooting on him, 86 shooting, which is crazy, nuts crazy. And I'm going to try not to fuck this commentary up again. Oh god, Mark, why did you tweet at me there? Sorry about this, lads. Hopefully this doesn't stop it fucking ing. What the fuck's going on? Right, my Ploz decided to go on Twitter when I can't see what's recording, right? But yeah, here we look for a Fred, and this is an amazing buy. What a buy this is, by the way. 14 grand, 59th minute, that's what you love me for. What the fuck, man? What's going on? Right. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Oh, right, what's going on now? Jesus Christ. I've kind of fucked this up, lads. Sorry about this. Completely missed what's going on the screen. Yeah, here I'm checking Fred's price. I think it was going for 18 grand, maybe. Today he's going for 20 grand, so that's good. I've bought, I think, 1 more, so you'll see that later on in another episode, hopefully. As you can see here, I'm just looking for a cheeky 10k one, as the minimum price is 10k, so if you can get them for less than that, then you can discard them for that, so that's not bad. Here I go off looking for the 5-star skiller Diego Souza. I do end up getting him 14 grand, I think it is. I'll see later on in the video, I can't remember. So we've still got another 3 minutes to talk, that's alright. So now I can relax, and you can just look at my business on the screen, my back cracked like a chicken there. That was the most ridiculous comparison ever, but who cares? Yep, Fred went and sold for 7.5 grand, which I put him up for, I was happy. Finally one of the Chiriacs sold for 2k, dropped the price on D'Alessandro by 500 coins, and he does sell eventually. I think I've still make that recording of him selling. Let's just have a quick look on the Xbox. Yep, I've still got to show you selling him. So we're a wee bit behind on this, lads. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, wait, I went and bought another one, didn't I? Yep. That Alessandro sells, as you can probably just tell, and I don't really see the point of me commentating on the thing in front of you, so I'm just going to tell you a little tip. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. Bought Fabio for 650 coins, sold him for 2k. Brilliant piece of business. Honestly, this guy's an amazing keeper. If you've not fucking got a good keeper, get him. He is insane. Picked up a Diego Souza in the end for 14 grand, put him up for 19 there, doesn't sell, so dropped the price to 18. He does sell, which is good, fabulous, make a nice 3,800 coin profit on him. And in the last video I was on about a tip, but because I had a little nervous breakdown, it didn't quite come out. So on the screen you can see they all sell, blah 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 blah, right, you all know the story. Don't even need to tell you, I've really got a dry throat now, which is killing me. The tip I was trying to say, and I'm going to try and make it into sense. Sorry. The tip I was trying to say is, if you find a player you're comfortable trading with, for instance for me it's Balotelli, find his average price in that formation. So for me it was 442, and his average price was, so when he sold, it was sold, sorry, not sold, what am I saying, my English is terrible there. He sold for 5k normally, so I like to make a K1.5 on my players normally. So what I done was I would put a maximum price of 3,500 coins on them, which enabled me to make £1,000 at least on the guy. And 9 times out of 10 they did sell. Here on the screen, I went and bought an actual bunch of silver players because they were all really cheap. And LambFan, I just made a video about how he makes coins, so I was testing it out, and it actually works. So thank you, LambFan, for that. Yeah, and as I was saying, just find a price you're comfortable with. Make it at least £1.5 profit-wise, if you know what I mean by that. And just put open bids on. Right. Oh god, how long have I got now? I've not got long at all. So, if you like it, please like it, and I'll catch you all there.